To a Ghanaian woman. Part 2, let's get it. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course I enjoy wearing Ghanaian clothes now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course I'm starting to learn tree. Kwame to sing. Yep, bra, koda. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course I'm Ashanti.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Leave a comment below. Am I Ashanti because I'm married? I'm an Ashanti woman. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course, the kente that I wear is going to match the kente on the wall. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course, now everyone who's older than me is now my aunt or uncle. Babe, he's not really my uncle.
It doesn't matter. Say hi.
He's
Say
not
hi,
my
auntie.
uncle.
Say
He's not
hi,
my
uncle.
It's Hussein, uncle. How are you?
There you go. There you go. That's how we do it.
Okay. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course, I've changed my mind about domesticated pets living outside, not inside the house. Stay. I'm married to a Ghanaian woman. Of course, now I've started to lotion myself day and night with shea butter, and my children day and night with shea butter. And I never used to do it.
So I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star.
I face my American husband, things he can say in my native language, Chi. Let's get it. How do you say how are you in Chi?
It's the same.
Great. He got that actually perfect. It's the same. So we're going to go to the greetings, okay? Good morning.
Mache.
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 I mean, you don't have to like stretch it up. Mache.
Mache.
Okay. Hey, how about good afternoon?
Majo.
No, that's Maha.
Maha.
Maha. Good evening is the one you just said.
Majo.
Majo. We usually say by God's grace, and my mother says that to him a lot. So, by God's grace, how do you say that in Chi?
Enamiado.
Huh?
Enamiado.
Nyame adom.
Nyamiado.
Nyame.
Nyame.
So God is Nyame. So Nyame adom.
Nyame Adom.
Nyame adom.
Nyame Adom.
There you go. Good job, babe. All right, guys. Leave a comment below if you want more because we have more coming, okay? He's about to say sentences and all. In Chi, what are some of the words you want him to say if you are Ghanaian and you speak Chi? Let's go.
So who say Ubruni Bema, our Ghana ni ba, and Mane Yomati? Na se Ghana ni Bema so while Ubruni ba, and Mane Yomama. A blofona Casanca Sehuni, my papa, a walk Ghana fool. Who said Ubruni Beme, our Ghana ni bay, any just from Kwanya. Our the air practice Ghana culture, said ye fly and toma, said ye dear Diane, said ye Ghana, ye casa and po, Usia. Emane yo mama na brofo no omahu enema papa e wo Ghana from over 100 years ago. Say si amene mo kase ebusua. Britain for into nka omo history omo nka Ghana din e wo mu da. Asame kwepa na me kan ebusua.
This is the Ghanaian love story that stirred up the world in 1953. Amidst an era where interracial marriages were rare, Ghanaian politician and lawyer Joseph Emmanuel Opia defied societal norms by marrying Peggy Cripps, the daughter of Britain's ambassador to Russia. Popularly known as Joe Opia, he met Lady Peggy at a student dance, and their connection quickly blossomed into a relationship. Despite the prevailing taboos against African men marrying English upper-class ladies, Joe and Peggy persisted in their love. The news of their impending wedding sent shockwaves across England, with many expressing horror and disdain. Even South African Minister of Justice, Charles Swart, deemed the union disgusting. Undeterred by the opposition, Joe and Peggy decided to formalize their commitment in 1953 at St. John's Church, donning attire that symbolized their unique union. Peggy in a gown of mother-of-pearl embroidered silk brocade, and Joe in Ghana's famous kente cloth of yellow and green striped silk. The ceremony was attended by notable figures, including George Padmore, a prominent Pan-Africanist, journalist, and author, who served as Joe's best man. In 1954, the couple relocated to Ghana, where they faced both challenges and triumphs. Their unconventional love story became the inspiration for the 1967 Hollywood comedy drama movie, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
For radio ya so enso ati. Inti enye ene ana interracial marriage e hyase akoso e wo ye ne abrofui enten Davida e yade a e wo hono de dada. Indi so mu Ghana ni ba so ware obroni bema anaasɛ Ghana ni bɛma ware obroni ba ɛnyɛ sɛ ebia yehu wɔn so nipa da anaasɛ yehu ne tɛyɛ enti na ama yɛ de yɛ ware abrofo no dabi ɛnte saa na yade a ɛwɔ hɔ no mofiri tete abusua ye pray major role ɛwɔ abrofo yi ɔmo history mu yie pa ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa especially British ye pray major role pa ɛwɔ ɔmo history mu a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa wɔn nje wo ho ate so yɛ Ghana ni na Ghana abrofo yi ɔmo hu nneɛma papa a ɛwɔ yɛ mu a ɛnyɛ ɛnɛ ana ɔmo hu saa nneɛma we nyina ka ho bi ana ama ɔmo adeɛ kyi a adeɛ sɛ nyina no ɔmo ɛbufa so ɛba ɔman Ghana mu a ɔmo ɛware yɛ ma na ɔmo ma no so ɛware yɛ mɛma no abusua yɛntoa so na yɛhwɛ other video a aka ɛmra how a Ghana yɛsi pray major role pa ɛwɔ abrofo no so history mu a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa abusua yɛntoa so na yɛhwɛ mra.
I just heard something very interesting from Mr. Tourism. You said out of 48,
I have 48 forts and castles in Africa. And out of the 48 forts and castles, 42 are found in Ghana. So when you talk about the black race from Africa to the diaspora, majority, about 80% comes from Ghana. Whether you are in Seychelles, you are in Guyana, whether you are in Jamaica, whether you're in Barbados. And interestingly, if you go to these destinations, there are Ghanaian towns and city names. In Barbados, we have Accra. The heroine called Nani. We had that Yasantua, a Queen warrior heroine who fought the British in 1796. And it's in Jamaica, yes. From Mandis and probably years until they docked on the island, then they couldn't find their way back. So a lot of African Americans who have traced their roots back to Africa come here, and you find the W.B. Du Bois Center. Du Bois is a Pan-Africanist. He's the father of Pan-Africanism. He was an American freedom fighter, a politician, and a researcher.
Beautiful. Where is this one from?
The Bobo Ashanti tribe, present-day Ghana, 19th century.
For real? And what about this one?
Loaning back stolen artifacts instead of just giving them back? That's what the UK is doing with these cultural artifacts. They were taken by British troops during colonial times from Ghana's Asante Royal Court. 32 items will be returned under a 3-year loan agreement, with the option to extend for a further 3 years. The Victoria and Albert Museum is lending 17 objects, and the British Museum 15. Both are in London. Some of the pieces are part of the Asante Royal Regalia and are of great historical and spiritual importance to Ghana. The loan agreements were not made with Ghana's government, however, but with the current Asante king, known as Asante Hene. For the first time after 150 years, many of the gold artifacts will be shown in Ghana. The objects will be displayed in the Manshia Palace Museum in Kumasi, the capital of the former Asante Kingdom. But why just lend them back? Some national museums in the UK are banned by law from permanently returning contested items. The British government has released guidance advising cultural institutions that are holding contested assets to keep them and explain the historical background. But in recent years, calls for stolen items to be returned are growing. What do you think? Should the UK change the law and give away ownership instead of loaning?